Okay, guys, I don't know if you remember, last week we brought up how we're in like such an exciting period if you're into all this like geeky, nerdy, like comics and sci-fi stuff and all that shit that I love so much. But I don't think we even realized at the time just how insane the upcoming like release schedule for all this stuff is. And it starts like today. Like it starts like now. Okay? Starting this week, the week of April 6th, we're going to get 3 consecutive weeks of new Invincible, Daredevil, Maul Shadow Lord starts, and The Boys. After that 3-week span concludes, you get the season finale of Invincible season 4 on 4/22. Then we'll get an additional 2 weeks of Daredevil, Maul, and The Boys. And with Maul and Daredevil, their finales will air on May 4th and 5th. And if that wasn't enough, when they both when those finales air the week of the 4th and the 5th, Mortal Kombat 2 hits theaters May 8th, right after that. The following week, Disney Plus plans to drop the standalone 60-minute special, The Punisher: One Last Kill. That's on May 12th. And don't forget, The Boys will still be running then, and that'll be like the very next day after that Punisher one-shot drops, you're watching the second to last Boys episode ever. So in another week, you're on the 20th, you would be watching the series finale of The Boys, last Boys ever made. So right after you watch that, 2 days later, The Mandalorian and Grogu hits theaters then. And then 3 days after the Mando movie, on MGM Plus, so they're going to premiere the first episode of Spider Noir. And then on May 27th, all 8 episodes will release on Prime. So
wow.
We get to so we're at May 27th now, and that's all that stuff, which is insane. 9 days after that, Masters of the Universe is in theaters January 5th. Then so that was packed. June 5th. That was packed all the way up to June 5th. 2 months right there. So we're going to take a break for a little bit from June 5th to June 26th, and that's when Supergirl will be in the theaters. And then the things are going to cool down for like another month. So you get to the end of June 26th, Supergirl hit. It'll cool down for a month, but that's when Spider-Man Brand New Day hits on July 31st. But, I mean, that kind of just starts a whole nother path, because after Spider-Man hits, then another Resident Evil movie comes out, Clayface, Street Fighter, X-Men 97, Season 2 is going to be in there somewhere, Lanterns, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man has another season coming out, Vision Quest might be in there somewhere, and then finally it will get us to Avengers Doomsday at the end of the year. But so from now to the end of the year is freaking packed. Oh, and there's other stuff in there that I would say are honorable mentions. There's you have the death of Robin Hood with Hugh Jackman, which, if you think about
looks awesome.
Those like tales of Robin Hood, that was comic books before comic books were comic books.
The earliest.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
like
a hero,
character
it's a
larger than life. Yes.
Yep.
And then you also have
a band of heroes, basically the Avengers.
The Odyssey comes out too in between all that, in between Supergirl and Spider-Man and everything. That's like, dude, you want to talk about sci-fi? Same thing. That was like science fiction before science fiction was a thing.
Some say that's the original.
Yeah, right. And it's just there's so much cool stuff, dude.
Dune 3 and Doomsday come out on the same day.
Really?
Yeah.
The same day.
Wow. Damn, they really want people going back to the movies.
Neither one will move off the date. There was like a game of chicken of like, who's going to move? Is it going to be Doomsday? Or is it going to be Dune 3? And then Doomsday put up the counting clock, like the countdown clock, like 3 months ago. And Dune 3 was like, you know what? Screw you. We're not moving. We're all coming out this weekend.
So this does beg, like, there is an elephant in the room with all this, okay? And that is like, this is like way oversaturated, so your people are going to be worried that there's going to be fatigue, like superhero fatigue, that stuff like that. And let's be honest, we know all this stuff's coming out, not all of it's going to hit.
True.
I mean,
it can't all be great.
There's gonna be some duds in there, and that's kind of what I find the most interesting about watching all this stuff and like looking down the road. Is I'm like, I wonder what's really going to be good and what's going to surprise us. Like, remember Wonder Man? They decided to release all 8 episodes. That's what they're doing with Spider Noir, but they didn't know that they had like a hit on their hands.
Spider Noir's on MGM Plus.
So MGM Plus is just releasing. So Amazon owns that channel, I guess, MGM Plus. So if you have cable and you have the MGM Plus channel, it will release the first episode is going to release on that channel on the 25th. But whether you have that channel or not, 2 days later on the 27th, Amazon is just going to release every single episode at once.
Oh shit.
And here's another fun thing about Spider Noir. They're releasing 2 versions of every episode, a color version and a black and white version.
Whoa.
So you can watch the whole thing in black and white, or you can watch the whole thing in color if you
I'll probably watch both,
Yeah.
Like I'll probably check out both. I want to say
have
one
Easter
thing,
eggs in both.
The one thing I want to say though is we're just kicking all this stuff off. Now, Wonder Man was really good. And honestly, I got to say, Invincible right now is really setting the bar high. That show, this season so far, and the way last season ended stuff, that is a fucking heater show, dude. Invincible is very good. So it's going to be hard to top.
You know what's funny, too? Invincible had so much hype after its first season, like through its first season. And like the hype fell off, but the quality of the show has not.
No,
so it's funny, now it's semi like under the radar. And listen, we talked about last year, like they snuck Wonder Man in. We didn't get any. What Marvel movies did we get last year? I mean, last year was like a 0 year.
We got
Marvel,
Fantastic Four.
We got Fantastic Four, and we got Wonder Man, and it was like a really, really light slate. Mm-hmm. So the fact that they're coming back super heavy this year. Listen, I have huge hopes for Vision Quest, just because I loved WandaVision. And like I loved the way that story was going. I dressed up for He-Man when I was 5, 6, and 7 year old for Halloween. 3 years in a row, I went as He-Man. I cannot wait for the goddamn Masters of the Universe.
Skeletor looks cool. Did you see those trailers?
Too.
Yeah, I wish he wasn't Jared Leto because I'm sick of Jared Leto, but he does look baller.
Yeah.
Wait, Jared Leto's playing He-Man?
No, he's playing Skeletor.
He's Skeletor.
Oh, who's playing He-Man?
Some dude. I don't remember his name.
But
he's not like established.
Allison Brie is playing Evelyn, and she looks
baby,
incredible.
Love me some Allison Brie.
Incredible.
What? You know, I've loved her since Community, baby. All right, Annie, little Annie.
Little Annie.
All right. Well, speaking of Little Annie, welcome to another episode of Working Perspectives Podcast presents Beat the Bros. It's where your guess is as good as ours. This is the podcast where we test our trivia chops, deductive reasoning, and mostly our dumb luck. I'm your host, Old Uncle Matt Lavelle, accompanied by Banditi Padalini himself, Bern Pockasy, and the most handsome man to ever walk a turn at North Willie School of Hard Knocks, Liam Reese. We're here to battle it out in 3 wildly different guessing games. Here's how it works. Liam's kicking things off by bringing a highly specific, totally bizarre top 10 list to the table, giving Bern and myself exactly 4 minutes to guess what made the cut. Then, Banditi Padalini Bern Pockasy takes over with a mystery celebrity. Liam and yours truly get a strict 4-minute timer and exactly 20 questions to figure out who this famous person is. And then finally, ya boy, Old Uncle Matty brings us a crazy, true, weird news story, but intentionally leave out the best parts. It's up to Banditi and LaSchmigs to interrogate me and guess the culprit's age, gender, location, and oddly specific detail about the story. We got 3 hosts, you got 3 games, and the clock is ticking, so let's get guessing. LaSchmigs, take it away, Daddy. Ho!
All right, so I'm going to start by saying I was already in this zone because I was digging into all those schedules and everything. So
Daddy.
you'll have to excuse me because I'm just gonna keep going with the comic book related stuff.
No,
Love it.
And
no
then
excuses
Love it.
needed.
you have my word. I will lay off next week because I think I did a comic one the last few weeks too. So
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Do them as much
gonna
you
do a
want,
list
Daddy.
here. All
Make
right.
it dope.
So right now, I need you guys to give me, according to Comic Book Resource or CBR.com, who are the 10 greatest comic book character adaptations of the 21st century. Now, we're looking for like the most iconic performances, okay? The ones that left lasting effects on viewers and made change it, like they changed the character forever, okay? And loved
Are you
by
talking about like
audiences.
the character and then played by said
Yeah,
actor?
so I want the actor and who they played,
Uh-huh.
but I want your top 10. Like when you think of
Dude,
this character,
I know who number
We
one
know
is
number one.
off
We know
the
number
bat.
one off the
I know
rip.
who number one is
Get
off
him,
the
you
Maddie.
bat.
know what? You think you know number one, but I don't think you do. I
Ooh.
think you know who number one
You
is.
know what? I mean, there's a couple up there that if like you know, like everyone thinks this person, this person, this person. But there's like I know there's one that he changed the way that everyone viewed the character and his career by playing this character.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two guys like that changed their whole careers by playing one character, and their careers skyrocketed.
I'm
So we're
gonna
looking for the 10 greatest comic book character adaptations of the 20th century.
I'm gonna give you one hint because if not, it makes this character very hard to guess. Okay, you have one character on here that is in an animated movie. Okay,
All right.
so that's all I'm gonna say. So from 2000 up until now, most iconic characters 10 to 1.
Liam, can I ask you a quick
Maddie,
question?
start the. Oh, sure.
Do any characters repeat? Are there any characters that
No.
two different people
Oh,
have given an
no
iconic
repeating.
performance of?
That's a
Okay.
great question.
Okay.
Because I know what you're thinking too. You're
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
Jack and Heath.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right.
No,
Clock started.
21st century. 21st century.
Okay. All right.
Jack
Fair.
is not. Yeah.
Oh, 21st century. All right.
Yes.
So only from the 2000s on.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. That
Sorry.
works. That's fine because you know they're still there. All right. So all right. Clock started. Benditi, go ahead.
Heath Ledger's joke.
Heath Ledger, the Joker, is number one on the list. So maybe you guys were. I thought you guys were thinking of somebody else, but yes, Heath Ledger, Joker is number one. Changed the character forever. Changed the way everybody saw him. He is.
All right.
The
Hugh
reason I asked
Jackman.
about that is because I thought about Mark Hamill's Joker as well. So
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to.
Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman Wolverine is number two. So you guys are off to a very hot start.
All right. Can I get one more in real quick?
Yep, sure can.
I want Ryan Reynolds Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds Deadpool is number 8.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Ben Deeds.
It's Tony Stark. It's RDJ.
RDJ, Tony Stark, you knew he had to be number 3 if those two were 1 and 2, right?
Exactly.
So that should give you a pretty good hint as to who number 4 is then.
Oh, Chris Evans, Captain America.
Chris Evans, Captain America, number 4. Now it's going to get a little more tricky.
Yeah.
You guys got the big dogs out of the way. Now it's time to get down to it.
All right. Well, let's think. Well, who's the guy that played the most recent Superman? Do you think he wouldn't be there? Right? And then, would Affleck be there as Batman? Would Bale be there as Batman?
Superman is not on this list. Batman is not on this list.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Neither one on the list. Interesting.
Well, then it's Thor. Hemsworth is Thor, right? So Chris Hemsworth, Thor.
Chris Hemsworth, Thor is not on the list.
Wow.
Patrick Stewart's Professor X.
He is surprisingly not on this list, but I agree with that. I
Really?
think Patrick Stewart should be on this list as Professor X.
Who's the dude that plays Miles Morales? Is he on here?
Well, this is animated.
That's what I'm saying. There's the one animated.
Do you have his name?
Miguel. I don't know his last name.
His name's not Miguel.
Sounds like it's the guy though. All right. So let's keep moving, Maddie. Let's keep moving. I don't know the actor's
Is
name.
it Shameik Moore?
Shameik Moore for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yes, that is number 5.
Damn,
And yes, he's one of those characters where, even though it was animated, when I read comics now and Miles Morales is talking, I hear his voice
100%,
in my head
100%.
when I'm reading it.
All right.
Okay.
So then, is Spider-Man on here, Lishmigs?
Spider-Man is not. Well, that was the only Spider-Man on this list.
Oh,
do
wow.
we have Carl Urban's Butcher?
Butcher is not on here.
Okay.
Man,
So I'll
we're
tell you
missing
this:
4.
you have 2 heroes, 1 civilian, and 1 villain left.
Ooh.
Oh God, what's Magneto's name? Fuck.
Ian McKellen?
Ian McKellen, Magneto.
Not on
Or
here.
do we have
28 seconds.
Do we have Marissa Tomei's Aunt May?
Marissa Tomei is not on there.
I was thinking about the civilian. Shoot.
But you're close on the civilian.
Who's Zendaya's MJ?
Michael Caine's Alfred.
Nope.
Are we dealing with TV or movies here, Liam?
You have only movies left.
Only movies left. Okay.
Yep. You have one chick and 3 dudes.
All right. Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Oh, I would have even. Okay. All right.
All right. Hold on. Time out. So we need 6, 7, 9, and 10. We're past time. So we have 4 left, right? You're saying it's 3 men and a woman?
And a woman. 2
all
villains.
movies.
A hero, 2 villains, and
all
a civilian.
No, 2
Emma...
heroes, 2 heroes, a villain, and a civilian.
Who is
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint on the civilian.
Thanos?
The civilian has been doing it forever.
Oh,
he's been doing it pretty much since we started. He's been doing it pretty much since we started the 21st century.
I'm stuck on TV. I keep thinking like Foggy Nelson.
When I say it, you're going to be like, "Oh my gosh!"
Jon Favreau is Happy Hogan.
Nope.
Right.
Do we have?
Is Thanos?
You guys were closer with Aunt May.
Okay.
Well, who played? Oh, it's not Kirsten Dunst. It's MJ. No.
The female is a hero.
The female is a hero. Okay.
Yes.
Aunt May.
If I give you another hint, it will give the person away.
Is it Gal Gadot?
It is. Number 7's Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. Because I know she got a lot of crap for that Kal-El, in the Justice League, but she did kill that first Wonder Woman.
That first Wonder Woman movie is awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
The second one,
that was the only thing that kept Zack Snyder's DC era alive. All right.
Which means the civilian is a dude.
Civilian's a
one
dude.
guy that played Uncle Ben a bunch?
No,
my gosh,
no one played Uncle Ben.
Close, dude.
We went Uncle Ben, we went Aunt May. It's not Ned, right?
Who played a character in all the Spider-Man movies, dude?
Harry Osborn, J. Jonah Jameson.
J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson, across all Spider-Man movies. He's number 6.
Yeah, and you know what? He is the perfect J. Jonah Jameson.
9 and 10 you got left. You got 9 as a hero. He's like that one's there's so
you can't.
Anything I say is gonna give it away. He's a hero and he is that character.
Oh, is it Black Panther?
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. Your last one, number 10, is a villain.
So wait, Chadwick Boseman was number 9?
Yes, sir. Who's a villain? Right. Started out as a villain People fell in love with him. Kind of an
Yeah, is it
anti-hero.
Oh, it's
Thanos?
Loki. It's Loki.
Tom Hiddleston as
It's
Loki,
Loki.
number 10. Yes, sir.
Great list. Great list. You know what?
Dude, this is an amazing list. All right. So, Liam, this
Hit us
is
with it.
this is a list of the 10 greatest comic book character adaptations of the 21st century. Please, Liam, take it away.
Number 10, Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Number 9, Chadwick Boseman as the Black Panther. Number 8, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Number 7, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Number 6, J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. Number 5, Shamik Moore as Spider-Man Miles Morales. Number 4, Chris Evans as Captain America. Number 3, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Number 2, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And number 1, Heath Ledger as the Joker. Won an Oscar for that.
We
portrayal.
started off red fucking hot on that, Bern.
Yeah.
And then got weird, but it was still real. This is a great list. That is a great list, Liam.
Yeah, it's hard to
I'm
argue
so
with any
so
of them.
happy with
Honestly,
that list.
I'm looking at this list and like
Blown away.
I can't
Absolutely.
think of anyone who I would like. Yeah,
No.
Hemsworth is great as Thor, and like Patrick Stewart is great
But
as
they're
Professor
not
X.
on here.
But
They're
Patrick
not on
Stewart's
here.
got to be like just right off the list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
same with Ian McClellan as Magneto, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Dude, same with fucking Storm, you know? Halle B. Love Halle B.
Yeah.
Love Halle B.
I mean, I
You
love.
don't love Halle B? Is
She wasn't
John
a
Wick
great-
considered a comic book character? 'Cause
No, but
there's only one wiki.
yeah, I can't
But-
argue with any of this.
Yeah,
That's
this is
almost a perfect
awesome.
list.
Love it. All right, so Banditi Padalini, it is now. You know what? Last week when you dropped Gwen Stacy on us, I fucking loved it. Loved it. So you got something fun for us again for game number 2?
I do have something fun for us for game number 2. This is the clue I will give you is this is not a fictional person. This is a real person. I think what we'll do here, guys, is you get 20 questions. Every 5 questions, I'm only going to answer yes or no. Every 5 questions, I'll drop you guys a clue, especially if you're going like way off the
Do we get
reservation.
the profession? Don't we get the profession?
Sure, you can get the profession. They are an actor.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You get
It's
an
an
actor.
actor. All right. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, Schmigs, you ready to go, babe?
Ready?
Okay. So, is this actor male?
Yes.
Okay. Is this man still alive?
Yes.
Has this person won an Academy Award?
No.
Okay.
Has this person been nominated for Academy Award?
Yes.
Okay. Has this person been nominated for Academy Award in the last 5 years?
No.
Okay. So they ain't been nominated for a little while.
It's been a bit.
Okay.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so that's 5.
So that's 5. This is somebody that we have been watching our entire lives.
Okay.
Like since we were kids. Up until now. Like this person their career has spanned stuff we would have seen and been watching all the way through. When we were 15, when we were 25, when we were 40.
Okay.
Man. Was this person a child actor?
No.
Okay. So this person's a little bit older than Schmigs.
Was this person known for action type movies?
No.
Okay.
Is this person a character actor?
This person is a leading man, but has played some really out there characters.
Okay.
Like when you say character actor, you mean like a guy in the back, like this guy's top billing.
Well,
but has
like
played
if you
really, really weird
but
characters.
if you look at Paul Giamatti, he started as a character guy and is now
Yeah,
top billing. Was
yeah.
this guy didn't start as a
This
character
this
guy?
guy's been top billing for most
Got it. Okay,
95% of his
but
career.
versatile as hell is what you're saying.
Incredibly versatile.
Man, who's incredibly versatile?
Okay.
Hmm.
You
Is
guys are
this
eight
person
right now.
is this person known for mafia roles?
No,
Okay, so they've not been in the mob. All right.
Okay.
So it's not your Pacinos, it's not your De Niros, it's not your, you know what I
I
mean?
don't know this person has ever done a mafia movie. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Wow. Okay. Versatile. All right. Haven't been nominated in a while.
I'm stuck.
I know, well, Hanks was nominated recently. So even though,
Yeah, I think he was nominated for the Elvis movie, wasn't he? Was he nominated for
yeah,
Best Supporting for
yeah,
the Elvis movie?
yeah. So it's not Hanks. Man. We've been watching it. Did our parents watch this person too as well?
Yes, but they were probably a little bit like, what the fuck's going on here? They didn't get it the same. They don't get this guy the same way we get this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was your 10th. That's your clue on the 10th question. Our generation gravitated toward this person way more than our parents would.
Okay. And they're an actor. Huh. Way more than we gravitated towards them way more than our parents did. We fell in love with this guy. Man. Is this guy
Is this character, is this person known for comedies?
Predominantly known for comedies, though I think that their dramatic choices have also been excellent. But for sure,
Okay.
known for comedies.
Was this person in did this person also was this person also on a sketch comedy TV show early in their career?
Oh, great question.
Yes.
I know who it is.
You
Does
guys,
this
you guys are
person
good.
did this person portray a fire marshal at any point?
I would have to say yes.
Liam does it again.
Huge
What a
question.
great question, Liam.
Cracked it wide open.
Man. Did this person ever play a role where it was him himself and someone else?
Sure did.
Was this person ever in love with a woman by the name of Mary Swanson?
Ah, Samsonite. That is correct. You guys are at 15.
You want to get to 20, Liam?
Feel free
Okay.
to fire away whenever you want.
All right. Was this person ever taped by Ed Harris, who directed him?
Yeah.
Technically,
Sure was.
yeah.
Sure
Did
was.
this person ever play a comic book villain?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
You ain't
Sure
joking about that, Liam.
Sure did.
Oh,
Okay.
baby.
You guys have 3 more if you want to use them. We have 2 more and then a guess. So,
All right, Liam, do you wanna go ahead, Liam?
go get them. You guys are on it.
Okay.
You broke it up with Liam.
Is this person Jim Carrey?
This person is in fact Jim Carrey. You guys technically got it in 17. I'm gonna go ahead and say you got it in about 12, 13, probably. Let's call it 13.
Sure.
You got through.
Sure.
This is the one, the only, the incomparable Jim Carrey.
Didn't I guess Jim Carrey to you a couple weeks ago, Liam?
Maybe. Here, actually, I'll tell you who the three people were that you told me back
Did
then.
you send
Yeah.
one tonight? Did you send one
No,
tonight?
I forgot.
He didn't send me one today, but he sent me
Yeah,
one a couple weeks back.
since I confused them so much
But
last week.
remember I was busy pulling my hair out, so I said on the show, I was like, I looked at your text and I just put it down and
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
I will deal with you later.
yeah. Jim Carrey has not been nominated for an Oscar since Man in the Moon.
Man, great movie.
Yeah.
You know who? Hey, do you know who was a great fucking character actor in that movie?
I was getting ready for the question: has this person ever been in a movie with Danny DeVito? I was getting ready for that question.
Dude, but Paul Giamatti was
And
also in
Giamatti,
that and
yep.
was a fucking great character.
Wait,
That
so
was
what
before he
question did
became
we ask
Giamatti.
before the comedy? I'm trying to remember how my brain got there.
Dude, honestly, Jim Carrey's a great one. But the question that broke it open was the sketch comedy show in
was
the
the sketch
90s.
was has this person
That
ever been on a
was
sketch
Well, you
comedy
said,
show?
well, no, because when I asked about a comedy, then I knew it. But so what did we ask right? What was the question right before? I'll go back and listen to it later. Never mind.
yeah. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't write the questions down. I just do
write
like,
down yes
Yeah,
or no.
fair enough.
All
nice
right,
job, boys.
awesome.
Nice job. Nice job.
Great stuff.
Sniffing out Jim
Okay.
Carrey.
So, all right. I have 3 stories tonight. I'm going to ask you to guess something from each one. How's that sound? It's almost
Sounds
like a
good.
little bit of a riddle. All right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, this person, right, was in a detention center in Mississippi. Okay?
Mhm.
They were being held for a trespassing charge. It was a $250 trespassing charge, right? Then they were in front of the judge, the local magistrate, and they told the judge, the judge was like, hey, if you have the cash, you know, you can pay and then we'll get you going, right? And they had been there for like 2 days, right? So this person went into their wallet. I'll tell you, this happened to me one time where I did have the cash on me when I got booked into the jail. But then when I went to pay the magistrate, somehow my wallet that was taken from me when I was put into processing was miraculously empty. So I had to stay over.
That shit happens all the time.
Oh,
That shit happens
buddy.
all the time.
Yep. Well, the magistrate knew where I was at, and guess what? Did not give a shit.
Yep.
But either way, this guy apparently had all the money in his wallet and said he had 3 $100 bills, gave them to the judge, and then he made this remark. He said, hey, keep the change. The judge then called him back and
Held him in
kept him.
contempt. Yeah.
So, what was the charge? Why the judge kept him back?
Okay. So what was the charge? So this guy was getting booked. The judge said, if you have the cash, I'll let you fly. The guy said, here's your money. Keep the change. Got a little cocky in the courtroom. And the judge says, no. You don't talk to me like that, sir. No, thank you very much.
You're asking what the original charge was?
Nope, the original charge was trespassing,
Yeah,
$250. That's what he was charged with originally. He had the money, paid, was about to be let go, and the judge said, actually, you're staying.
Well,
And you're asking what the second charge was for why he's making him stay?
Yeah. It's contempt of court.
Yeah.
It's contempt of court.
It is not contempt of court.
It is not contempt of court. Insubordination?
Nope. I'm fooling you with the keep the change thing. I knew I could do that. I'm so good.
You filthy animal.
Think about the facts. He paid with 3 $100 bills.
Mm-hmm.
He gave the dollar bills to the judge.
Oh, did he get them for counterfeit bills?
Bada boom. Patrick Alexander, age 33, was this close to walking out of the Chesterfield County Detention Center on March 16th, having been ordered to pay $250 bond on trespassing. He handed 3 $100 bills to the judge and said, keep the change. But the sharp-eyed judge noticed something weird about the bills, an unusual color, along with Chinese writing on the backs.
Wow.
Counterfeit detention pen backed him up. The bills were fake. Alexander faces an additional charge of forgery, and he was returned to custody. Yeah.
Dude,
So,
counterfeiting and forgery is such a bigger charge than
oh,
Yeah.
trespassing. Like
huge,
it's
Yeah.
dude.
such a, that's so much
He
more
should have
time and
just
more
stayed the
money.
weekend.
You
He's
might
an
as well just
idiot.
hung out, dude.
That's a
What a
federal
hero, though.
crime as
What
well.
a
It's
what a
a
hero,
federal
though.
crime. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's such a bit. Yeah. This guy was
Such
a dipshit. Also,
this guy's got an
makes
FBI
sense.
jacket now.
Also, makes sense why the money was still in his wallet.
Yeah, right.
You know?
yeah.
Because the cops looked
Yeah.
at it and they were
Yeah,
like,
the
"Oh, this is
guard was
worth-
like,
this
I'm
is
not
worth the
taking
deal."
this shit. What are we doing here? So, all right.
Okay,
So,
nice.
here we go. All right. So, we all got daughters. Second story. Here we go. So, we all got daughters, right? So, we deal with hair ties, right, boys?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
this cat's name was Midnight. As you guys know, not a fan of cats because I'm deathly allergic.
Same here. Very allergic.
So this cat named Midnight, right, was brought into a veterinarian thing, and it was supposed to be set up to be euthanized, right, at this one facility. The owners were like, no, 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 this is a good cat, young cat, shouldn't do this, whatever. So they took the cat to another one. The cat underwent surgery and found the cause of the blockage was hair ties. How many hair ties almost killed the cat?
So
I'm gonna.
enough.
Okay.
I'll give you guys 3 guesses.
50 hair ties.
My first guess was, is it over or under 50?
It is under 50.
Okay.
All right. Is it over or under 25?
Over.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So somewhere in the 25
We
to
talking
50
we
range.
talking 40 hair
We're
ties?
talking 30, 38 hair ties. What do you got?
You
Yeah.
guys are getting one more
38
guess.
hair
I
ties?
can't keep narrowing it down.
All right, let me get give me 40 hair ties.
How about
40
you,
ties.
Bern?
I'm good. Let's go with, you know what? I'm gonna price this right. I'm gonna go 47 ties.
All right. So, if you guys are wondering where all your hair ties go that you lose, maybe check with your family feline if you got one. United Press International reported on March 17th that the Halo No-Kill Rescue Shelter in Sebastian, Florida, recently took in Midnight, a cat who has been diagnosed with intestinal blockage and marked for euthanasia at another facility. When Midnight underwent surgery, doctors found the cause of the blockage was 26 hair ties.
Ooh.
This is an important reminder that small objects around the house can be incredibly dangerous for pets. The shelter posted on Facebook, Midnight is recovering and displaying a healthy appetite. There you go.
Yeah, but I mean,
Fucking
like,
thing eating hair.
26 hair ties. Like,
26 hair ties.
that's so many hair ties.
Also, you
man.
gotta be, if you're like the owner, you're like, where the fuck are all my hair ties? I'm losing these
No,
in a
yeah.
fucking box of clip.
Buddy,
They do
we
go
have
fast,
daughters. I had a wife. You have a wife. They don't ever.
Yeah,
no
I
one
just
ever knows where their hair
assume that
ties
they
are.
just yeah.
They disappear in
ties
the
are
ether. No one
Dude,
keeps track
buddy.
of hair ties.
We were at the soccer field the other day where I coach soccer. Also, season starts Thursday, no big deal. But
Orange
we were
Crush?
there, Orange Crush, and we needed a rubber band for the kite we were flying. Just so happens, someone lost the rubber band, looked down, 4 hair ties on the ground. So,
Boom. There you go.
There you
Beautiful.
go. Either way, last one. Here we go, boys. Last story. A 70-year-old woman in Macau, China, went to the hospital after being startled, right? The woman was walking along the street around 9 p.m. and something started to follow her. She turned around and shouted, "You're making my heart race. You've got plenty to do, so what's the point of messing around with this?" 2 police officers then escorted the thing away. They later found, so it has an owner. All right.
Okay.
The thing they later found the thing has an owner, and they told the owner quit it. All right. What scared the woman so much?
My first thought is a drone.
Very close.
My first thought is like a
I will
drone.
tell you, it is 4 feet 4 inches tall.
Oh, 4 feet 4 inches tall.
Close with the drone, though, Benditi.
This is like a Johnny Five
drone's
robot.
close.
My first thought was an animal, but the fact that she was talking to it was like, you got to be messing with me. Why are you messing with me? You got to be leaving me alone. So drone is
You're
close.
pretty close with your guess there, Benditi.
We're thinking it's mechanical in some way, shape, or form. 4 feet 4 inches tall is pretty big, though, for like a recreational robot that someone has just hanging around. Although we are in China.
It is
We
China.
are in China. They are heavily
wait, are we talking about one of those delivery robots?
All right, here we go. So the 4 foot 4 inch robot, right? So he yelled at the robot, "You're making my heart race. You've got plenty to do." 2 police officers showed up, then escorted the robot back to where it came from. They later discovered it is owned by a tutorial center in the neighborhood, and the man operating it remotely said he was testing it. The bot, Unit G1, retails for about $13,000, and the woman was released from the hospital. So she probably yelled at them in Mandarin or whatever they speak in Macau,
or Cantonese, whatever they speak in Macau. But here's the crazy thing. This guy was like, I want to test my 4.5 foot robot. I'm just going to have it follow old ladies down the street while they're walking home.
What are we doing?
What do you
What
think
are we doing here?
What do you want to do with this robot?
I'm just
What's
happy,
the purpose
honestly.
of this robot?
Honestly, Bern, I'm just happy that the robot was controlled by somebody and not acting on its own accord.
Out on its own, right?
Right.
I mean, we're going down that path. It's definitely going to happen sooner or later. So
we sure are.
But nothing's going to surprise me anymore at this point because apparently we are like we're insistent upon going down this road as society. So
we've learned nothing from Skynet.
A robot is definitely going to attack a person. Probably next 10 years, right? Like a real robot attacks a human and hurts.
4'4" is big. 4'4" is that's a big robot. Like
that's a big bot.
It's not a little dog. It's not a little Amazon guy. Like that's a problem.
That's a big old bot. That's a problem of a bot.
That's almost as tall as Matt.
In Philly, there's like a robot revolution. They're like kicking these things over and stuff. Look it up. There's they're revolting against this shit.
Remember TravelBot?
That's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember TravelBot?
Yeah, they didn't learn with TravelBot. You're all gonna end up like TravelBot. You keep it up.
Stay out of the 215. Stay out of the 215.
Yeah, about it. Nice. All right. Well, speaking of staying out of the 215, this is another episode of the Working Perspectives Podcast presents Beat the Bros. I'm Matt Lavelli's Bern Poxy, and that handsome bastard is Liam Reese. In case you're wondering, you can find all our stuff and all our content on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. Handle us on Instagram at Working Perspectives Podcast, or us on Twitter and TikTok at WorkingPod. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please email us at workingperspectives@gmail.com, and please like and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you sweet, sweet content. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks. See ya.